My mommy makes me wear a hat, but I take it off really fast. Why did the chicken cross the road? Because he wanted to read Little Chicken's Big Day. I hear you clucking, big chicken. Little Chicken's Big Day.
That is the cutest. Guess what? This morning, the authors of Little Chicken's Big Day are here. Not just to talk about the book, but we also have a story time tour that we are going to be talking about, and it's actually kicking off today. Yes, author and illustrator duo Katie and Jerry Davis are in the studio with me this morning. I'm so excited.
Thank you for having us.
That is the cutest book. I mean, it's adorable.
Thank you.
Tell me about this book that you have written and illustrated. We have a husband and wife duo here.
We only had 16 or 17 fights. I mean, no, I mean, it was great. It was great.
Well, this book came about originally because I had a friend at work who used to say, "I hear you clucking, big chicken," whenever I would ask him to do something. And I kept saying to Katie, this would make a great idea for a book.
So I kept saying, yeah, I hear you clucking, big chicken.
And she's written 8 other picture books, written and illustrated them, so I kept saying, you know, come on. I'd check in with her and see how progress was going. Mm-hmm. And finally she got fed up with it and just said, just
You write it. You write it.
Go write it yourself. So finally I actually sat down and wrote it myself. And
then he gave it to me. It was right before dinner, and I said, oh my gosh, this is brilliant. This is great.
Because you are a seasoned author.
Yes.
You had written 8 books prior to this one.
I've been I've been a judge on things and all that kind of stuff. So I knew what I was looking at, and I said, I'll be right back. Out to my studio, drawing, paper flying and everything, and he's like, dinner? Where's dinner? And then 2 hours later I come back, and I've got sketches. I said, so what do you think? And he was like, wow. And I don't think we had dinner that night. And I, back to the studio, and I think by the week's end, I sent it to my agent, and I said, what do you think? She loved it. She sent it out, and we found our fabulous publisher very shortly after that.
Now, you're visiting Grand Camana, and you're actually headlining, you're kicking off the Storytime Tour this evening.
Yes, this morning.
This morning,
yes,
rather.
At 10:30 this morning at Books and Books.
At Books and Books.
Mm-hmm.
Do you realize we have a lot of chickens here in the Cayman Islands?
I have to tell you,
I mean, this is so appropriate.
We were driving in. It's about a mama and her chick. And so we were driving in, and just as we pulled into the parking lot, I saw a mama chicken and a little chick following. Now, this is not something that happens to a New Yorker very often. So I said, it's a sign! It's a sign! And then so we walk in, and we told somebody, and they said, yeah, there's chickens everywhere here.
and we had brought our own.
Yes, because
but no need, because we already have so many, right?
You cannot do comedy without a rubber chicken.
Oh, my goodness. All right, so tell us, what age range are you targeting? I think we're looking at the younger kids here.
Yes, up to, I thought it was up through 6, like 0 through 6, but I've been doing a lot of school visits and presentations and book festivals, and we both have, and we've seen kids up to 3rd grade loving it.
The thing is, it's a great book to cuddle up with.
Yeah, it's a good cuddle book.
It is the cutest. I mean, I'm holding this right now, and I just want to take it home and read it to my 6-year-old. Actually, she'll probably read it to me.
You're coming. You got to come to our thing.
She would love
and we're going to be there Saturday, too, at 10:30.
Wow. So tell us what is happening exactly with you with the Storytime Tour through the week.
Okay. Today, 10:30 at Books and Books. We are doing interactive storytelling and illustrating sessions. Then tomorrow and Friday, we're going to be at Hollywood Theater, and they're bringing school children in to see us. Then, and we will be doing the same, storytelling and interactive drawing, and I bring kids up and I draw at their expressions as they are making them on the characters in the story that we're creating together. And then on Saturday, I'll be doing that also at Books and Books, and it's really fun. And I have temporary tattoos to give out, and drawings, and, everybody will get a signed drawing, a copy of a signed drawing, so it will be a lot of fun. It's a coloring
super
page.
Interactive.
Yes, very much so.
So we're asking all parents, bring out your kids, because it is going to be absolutely fun.
It'll be really fun.
How long are you going to be here for?
We have to leave Saturday.
Oh.
And then we go up to Miami, and we do Books and Books in Miami on Sunday morning.
So have you done this kind of tour before?
Not as fabulous as the Caymans, or not. You don't say the Caymans, sorry, as Cayman. I read that, right?
It's flexible, but yeah.
It's so beautiful here, and we're so happy to be here, and we're so grateful. I've never heard of a bookstore bringing an author anywhere. I've been doing this for 15 years, and this is the first time a bookstore has ever sent me to a tropical island, and it's pretty fabulous.
But the book just came out.
That's
so
correct. In April, right?
It
Yes.
just came out a few weeks ago. So this is really the first time we're getting to share it with the larger world.
Yeah,
it's very
really exciting.
And the thing about it is, you know, we've discussed how your wife has been doing this for a while, but this
Yeah.
is your first book.
It is my first book. You know, my day job is producing animated movies, and it's interesting because I've worked on some big movies. I worked on Ice Age and
Robots.
Robots and the original Toy Story movie I worked on, and it's all visual storytelling. You know, telling stories with pictures, and this is just a new way to do it. And it's for me, it's a new way to do it, and it's just great to be able to interact with the kids who actually read it and see them kind of hug the book
Oh,
because they
It's a
really,
beautiful book.
really
It
love
really
the
is.
character and they
that's
hug
so
it to their
sweet.
chest.
On my, I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, Little Chicken's Big Day, we want all the parents, bring out your kids. This is a really fabulous book
Yes.
for parents.
Yes, it's
and
really
your kids.
Yes. And actually, on my website, on katiedavis.com, there are things to download. Kids, I think this Friday I have a mask that people can download and make their own little chicken mask. And it's a lot of things for parents to get kids reading and support literacy and teaching them. And you're doing Children's Month. So
It's Child's
perfect
Month.
for that.
That's right.
Child's Month.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having
Enjoy
us.
your stay here and have a great time.